Okay, we're here with receiver Nelson Spruce. Nelson, the depth chart just came out, and you're listed atop the depth chart. Give us your thoughts on that.
I had a good camp. All the receivers were competing. I think all of us are really comfortable with his offense, really comfortable with the quarterbacks. So, I'm obviously excited to be in that position and excited to get this season started.
What are your thoughts on being the starting punt returner?
I think it's a big responsibility that, that's the guy that gets the ball back in the hands of the offense. So I've really been taking a lot of reps back there. I've been working with Coach Walters on the little things. Hopefully I can turn that opportunity into some big plays later on.
What do you feel your strengths as a punt returner are?
I'm pretty sure-handed. That's my main thing back there is making good decisions as well, when to fair catch, when to field it. So, just getting the ball back in the hands of the offense, I feel really confident with.
Paul Richardson is kind of the guy a lot of people would expect other teams to hone in on. Do you feel that you can step up as that number 2 receiver that the offense needs?
Yeah, Paul's going to do a lot of good things for us this year. He's going to make those big plays, but as well he's going to take a lot of the attention from the defense. So I think it's going to free up some of the other guys, and I'm really confident to step into that role and make some plays as well.
Talk about your new receivers coach in comparison to the one you had the last 2 years, Bobby Kennedy. What are the differences?
To start, there's a lot of similarities. I think on this level, all the good coaches are going to do something similar, but what I like about Coach Walters is he's really out there hands-on with us. He'll put his cleats on, run routes with us, kind of play defense with us. So he has a hands-on approach that I really like, and I've been enjoying off camp.
The team goal is a bowl game. What are your individual goals for the season?
As a receiver corps, we want to kind of be the position group that drives the offense. We want to be making plays out there and so that the quarterbacks can trust in us. And as an individual, really, I just want to keep growing as a player. I think I had a decent year last year. I just want to keep growing confidence-wise and just make bigger plays this year and really step up as a guy in this offense.
Connor Wood was named the starting quarterback. Do you feel you have a good rapport, chemistry with him?
Yeah, I've been working with Connor for a few years now. Even my redshirt year, it was the year he had transferred, so we were working together on scout team. And we've just been building that chemistry ever since. And I'm really feeling comfortable with him going into this first game.
What are your thoughts on those new young receivers?
There's some talent there, definitely. There's obviously a learning curve that they have to adjust to. Devin Ross is a really quick guy that it looks like he'll be getting an opportunity this first game. And the other two, Bryce and Elijah, have also shown some promise. I think they all do things well, but just adjusting to this level is kind of a big step. I redshirted, so you just kind of got to get used to it, fit in where you fit.
Are there any young defensive players that have impressed you?
Yeah, Chidobe, number 4, Chidobe. He's a physical guy. He's a playmaker. He's a really high effort guy, and just going against him, I've been competing against him all summer. That's one guy that stood out to me.
Is Anderson still the toughest defensive back to go up against for you?
Yeah, I think so. He's just a well-rounded DB. He's physical. He doesn't get beat too much. He can come up and make the tackle. So, but I think it's really going to pay off in the season going against him all practice because, in my opinion, he's one of the top guys in the conference.
Coming from California, do you want to bring a little extra something when you go up against those California teams in the Pac-12? Are there any certain teams you're most looking forward to playing?
Well, yeah, obviously I love going home and playing because I get to get a bunch of my friends and family to the game, so I would like to have a good performance there. But, this season it's more one game at a time. Really, no one has any certain expectations for us, so I think it's up to us to go out there and prove that we belong every game. So every game's huge for us.
Thanks, Nelson.
Yeah.